Woo! Welcome back, everybody. How you doing? Glad you're here. I keep telling you guys to drop me comments, leave me suggestions. I want to hear music that you know and love that I've never heard before. And I've gotten so many requests lately. It's just crazy, especially coming out of the Philippines now after doing a couple of videos with Morset, who is just phenomenal. If you have not seen those, please go check them out because, yeah, she's awesome. And I'm looking forward to hearing a lot more from her and doing some more reactions to her in the future. So please stick around for that. But one of the ones I got recently was from Renee DeVry. I am so happy that Dan Vash, if you haven't seen that video with Dan Vash, I did a couple of his, and the guy has a voice just to die for. Brazilian heavy metal voice, but just so powerful. And anyway, go check him out. He's on my channel. I'm going to be doing more from him too pretty soon. But so happy that Dan Vash is finally getting the recognition he deserves. He has loads of amazing content on his channel. Looking at your video, I noticed that you are rather weak in the international metal genre. May I suggest these following amazing metal artists? And then she lists off Lovebites out of Japan, Ginger from the Ukraine. Well, I don't know Lovebites, never heard of them. Ginger, I'm familiar with them because they had a huge reaction takeoff on YouTube recently with Pisces, their lead singer, being able to do the power metal on top of like the guttural screamo, not screamo, but that kind of thing. It's just amazing. Nightwish, I've been a fan of Nightwish for years and years. Floor Jansen is my favorite female lead singer to come out of there, and she is just amazing. Did a reaction to one of her videos when she guest starred on when she was featured on an Avantasia song that came out off the last album. So have that reaction on my channel as well. Nemophila, also Japanese, never heard of them. Epica, I know. Epica goes back, part of that European prog metal, power metal, fantasy metal genre that came out a long time ago and has stuck around with like Elven Lord and Sonata Arctica and all those guys. So very familiar with Epica. Haven't heard from them in a while, so I will definitely need to be checking them out again and see what they're up to. And the Who, I love. I was an early listener to them when they popped up on the scene. So, but definitely some stuff here I need to go check out. The first one I decided to go see was this Lovebites. I have no idea who this band is, what they do. This song is "Stand and Deliver, Shoot 'Em Down." Has about 600,000 views from February. I believe it's off a new, their comeback album Judgment Day is due out February 22nd, so it's been out for a few months now. So if you dig these guys, definitely give them a listen, check them out, and don't be afraid to go down that rabbit hole. I know nothing about these people whatsoever, so I'm excited to take a listen to this. I love Japanese metal. There hasn't been enough of it, and I'm trying to remember that band that came out. Dang, there was a band in the 80s that was out of Japan. I cannot remember the name of it. It saved my life right now. I should be having my metal card withdrawn. But so we're gonna check these guys out and see what they're like. Do me a favor and like this. Outright, just click that right there, wherever it is. Just click that real quick. Subscribe if you have not already. Do me a favor and share this video with your friends and neighbors, complete strangers, so word gets around and more music that you've never heard gets out there. And most importantly, please drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought of it, if nothing else. But on top of that, if you have anything you want me to listen to, I'm dying to listen to it. So without wasting any more time, let's get into this. This is Lovebites, Stand and Deliver, Shoot 'Em Down. Turn it up. Nice. All-female metal band? I'm in. Bring it. And I love that opening bass. The bass does not get enough love, and I love hearing opening bass line solos, so that's awesome. Solid. Oh man, this is really good. Couple things real quick. So lyrically, pretty basic. This is metal music at its best, because this is where like the lyrics are there and they're good and you pay attention to them because they got something to say. But these guys are really all about just delivering those power chords, those power riffs, and getting into those solos, just like you heard. Starting off with that bass solo, going into that first guitar solo. Pretty sure there's going to be another one after the second verse. Vocalist, really good, but not consistent. But that's okay. She when she came off the first line on the chorus, kind of came down a little bit. She needs to like not sing with all the backups when they're doing that first one, stand to deliver, and then bring them down. She needs to come in on that, bring them down, and really deliver that punch. But her vocals are really good. She reminds me a lot. Speaking of like Epica, she's not Floor Jansen level. That's rarefied stratosphere level there, but being able to be there with like Epica, be there with like some of the other female metal power singers that come out of Europe, she is right there with them. She has some real chops there. Some fun music.
Something new to this world. Steady, get up and win.
Oh, she's good. Wow. Okay. That was amazing. Like, that's like, I almost wanted to say that's like Dragon Force, but not quite there yet. But man, they're definitely knocking on that door. That's some pretty solid, that's a double threat there on the guitar. That's awesome. If you're into metal at all and you're checking this out, I hope you're catching that drummer, because that drummer is tight, and she is just nailing that beat and keeping everybody in line so well. It's not even funny. Like I can just that thing is just coming through so crisp. I don't usually pay attention to drummers unless I got to remind myself to focus on it. Because it's kind of one of those things that just like you never really pay attention to it. And all of a sudden, like you'll see a shot and you'll be like, oh, wait a second. Yeah, there is a drummer there, and then you're listening to it. But she's been coming through this entire song, and she has just been rocking that double bass and the rhythms that she's using, and just really tight and keeping everybody together on that song. It's really good. Ooh. Okay, color me impressed. That was awesome. Renee, thank you for that. Holy cow. Those, wow. Man, here's what I love about metal. You can be anybody, anywhere in the world. And if you just want to learn that instrument and play the funnest music you've ever heard, you get into metal, because that's where the fun music is. And I'm just blown away by, like, when I first saw the girls, I was just like that. Like, if you saw them walking down the street, you're not like, that's a heavy metal band. You're like, oh, they're on lunch break from call center or something. I don't know. Like, just like ambush you and just tear out these nailed down, crisp, clear, driving solos. The bass solo, the double guitar solo, the drum line through that entire thing is insane. The vocalist has got chops for days. Like, this band needs to break out and explode everywhere, because they are that good. And I love that they're coming out of Asia, because Asia does not get a lot of representation in the metal scene. And man, I hope they break big. They only got 101,000 subscribers at the Lovebites channel, so please go over there, check them out, subscribe, and give them some love, because yeah, I just subscribed to them. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be listening to more of those cats. They're good. I love it, man. That just took me back. That's like, I haven't heard metal that fun in quite some time, actually. I think a lot of it's gotten pretty stagnant, and that was like insane. Just so much fun. Anyway, tell me what you think. Did you like it? Did you love it? You didn't hate it. I know that much. There's no way you hated that. You at some point you were bobbing your head a little bit, even if you don't like metal. I don't care. So do me a favor, hit that like button for me. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe if you have not already. Share the video. But most important, please drop me a comment and let me know what you think of this band. Let me think of what you think of this music. And if you got something you want me to listen to, I definitely want to check it out. In the meantime, please check out these videos over here. And check out some of the stuff that I've done lately that is just blowing people away. Dan Vasquez over here. Morissette is over here. And yeah, we'll see you next time. In the meantime, y'all be good. Stay safe. I love you. Bye.